Hey everyone, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in on Steve and I's Market Matters. We were gonna chat about a few maintenance items, some things that we've been seeing in inspections to kind of help prepare you should you sell or buy, because you never know. Even if you're not even thinking about selling, you never know where life can take you. And then some of these things that we've been seeing haven't been handled. And this can kind of help prevent some of that stress that's always part of the buying or selling process. So what are some maintenance items you could recommend that you've also seen on inspections and dealt with lately?
Yeah, so one of the big things that I've had to deal with lately is roof repairs. Maybe they make an insurance claim or they have their roof looked at and the roof's not leaking, right? But there's some damage, so they don't want to repair it. But then 6 months later, or even a year later, they go to sell it. Inspector's gonna notice it, then they have to file an insurance claim, and then you're trying to get it fixed, and it's winter, which never works out. Then you have to put money in escrow. So I've just had a few deals, and one that actually fell through because of the roof, and it looked like it needed repaired. The seller didn't want to repair it because they felt like it was not leaking, and it's always hard as a seller.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna give a buyer a brand new roof, you know? But if you have it looked at and there's damage, just take care of it, you know?
Right.
It's gonna save you headaches in the long run.
Yeah, and when a buyer's buying, a house that you have listed on the market, it seems like their insurance is always asking the age of the roof and want to know a little bit more information on the roof. So the roof overall is really important as part of the sale.
For sure. The other thing that's come up too is if you're selling your house, I would make sure you're changing your furnace filters.
Yeah.
An inspector is going to know, if it needs changed. I would just change it before an inspection is done, before you put it on the market. Again, these seem like minor things, but they can add up real fast. When somebody gets an inspection report, it talks about air filters need to be changed, the roof needs to be checked out, and they come up with this list. And then, like in my case, my buyer walked away where these were easy things that could have been resolved.
Right. And then just some other things that we've thought of too that are maintenance items. Maybe we're not all the best at it. It can prevent little headaches along the way, is draining your water heater. Gillette has very hard water. Even with a water softener, it's recommended that you do that. Try to at least once a year. I could be better at that too. In your water softener, actually. We just had a new one put in, and of course this guy had so much information about our water softener and told us to once a year to get that sludge or whatever they call it out of the bottom. That kind of builds up down there. That can cause problems. So some of those things that seem, kind of tedious to do really do help you in the long run. So.
And a couple things to help save from big costs that may come up. Black Hills Energy has their program that you can put on your bill and pay monthly to help you with some of your coverage. The other company that I use is Shield Appliance. They do a great job. They have monthly programs that you're paying to every month, and then when an issue comes, they come and check it out, whether it be dishwasher or plumbing or a furnace, all those types of things. So it's just something to help save you, right?
Yeah.
Save you in the long run.
I personally put a warranty on my furnace because it's kind of at the end of life, and so instead of getting a big bill here, what I feel is like could be soon, Black Hills, their warranty will help cover a lot of that should it go out.
Yeah.
So I do recommend maybe looking at that if you think that your furnace is getting towards the end of life. So.
Right. So yeah, just a few maintenance items. Even if you're not thinking about selling, you never know what kind of curveball life is going to throw you this year or next year, and just making sure you're staying on top of those things. Not only is your home going to be more efficient, but you won't have those headaches and hurdles when you go to sell your house. So if you have any other questions about this, please give us a call, 307-670-9222.